Hello everyone! Have a purposeful and intentional Sunday to all of you. Yan. So, we are from Life Coach Philippines under Team Cheesecake. And Team Cheesecake is here again, spending another fruitful day with all of you. So, our message is inspiring your journey to becoming a game changer and ready to soar high like an eagle. Yan. So, I am Life Coach Nerds. Yan, from the north, from Benguet, La Trinidad. And I'm with Coach Saibel. Same here at La Trinidad as well. So we are 1 kilometer away. And then Coach Lin, Laguna. And syempre, from the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines, Decap Coffee Republic in Pasig City, no other than Life Coach Rizel. Yan. Okay, so we are welcoming you. And for this, another episode in our conversations for this time. So you can also share this link to others, to your friends, and please do tag a friend in the comment section para sa ganun, they will also learn from what we are going to share this session. And of course, you can share it in the link of this video, you can share it in your timeline, in your FB page or FB group. Or if you have this another group chats, then you can share. Para sa ganon, others may also learn with us. So our team was baked inside Coaching Upskills Blueprint Circle. It is a paid membership group by Master Coach A and exclusive for coaches affiliated with Life Coach Philippines. So to our fellow game changers, if you want to join this membership group, get in touch with Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661. So Life Coach Philippines is a community of credentialed life coaches offering coaching classes and services worldwide. And this community is supported by Decap Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the country. Located at Pioneer Center, Capitolio, Pasig City. Yan. Founded and created by Master Coach A and Life Coach Philippines in partnership with Life Coach A, professional training and development services. Offers life coach certification program, life coach certification classes and services to individuals who wants to embark on the journey of becoming a professional service provider using the platform of life coaching. So Life Coach Philippines also provide courses and other learning opportunities to people who desires to improve personally and professionally through the facilitation of life coaching process. Yan, so we want to invite you to be part of our tribe by going our certification program. So co-actively co-create life coach certification program is a journey for individuals who seek for opportunities to help transform lives in every domains of life. It is more than just building a professional coaching practice or successful coaching business. It is a pursuit of making a difference worldwide, starting with the space that we occupy. So it is a mission of living a life of value, anchored on values. Yan. So this is a movement on awakening the sleeping giants and charging the warriors of our time to arise in advance to protect and nurture to this generation of game changers. So for more information how to start, connect with Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661. Yan. Okay, so as we all know that we are having this episode, having this sessions all about life coaching. It is connected with life coaching. So let me first define what is life coaching. Life coaching is a transformative process of helping individuals get from point A to point B with clarity, purpose, and meaning. So today's episode, we are going to share about it's all about setting boundaries. And it is related on our mental health. And for this, let me invite Coach Rizel to start the conversation by using our coaching cards. Coach Rizel, take it away.
Yes, thank you so much, Coach Nords and Team Cheesecake, for showing up in another rainy afternoon, Sunday afternoon, no? So, maulang Sunday sa ating lahat. So, malamig, maganda itong panahong ito to reflect on important questions that we can be able to ask ourselves when we talk about setting boundaries for our mental health, no? So in a few seconds from now, we will be sharing some of our cards, no? So this is actually the mind cards. This is just one of the many toolkits we use here at Life Coach Philippines. So again, my name is Coach Rizal and I'm coming in live from Decaf Coffee Republic. This is the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines, and we are offering 24 by 7 coaching services on demand. That's any day of the week, any time of the day. So feel free to connect with us. Help is available. Do reach out. Okay? Now, what is Mind coaching cards? No? So ito yung coaching toolkit. So, what is Mind coaching cards? This is actually a four-part coaching model to help focus your thinking as you approach different situations in life. Okay, so we will be sharing some questions that represents each letter of the mind coaching cards. Okay, so are we ready? Team Cheesecake, ready na ba kayo?
Ready, ready.
Oo, marami po silang mga side
Ready,
comments
coach,
kanina.
ready.
So, ready na po sila ngayon. And to our fellow coaches who's actually joining us this afternoon, we have Master Coach Jasmine. Thank you for joining. We have Coach Rog. Well, happy birthday, Coach Rog. Nandito lang po siya sa may gilid ko. Okay, so rinig niya po tayo, no? So marami po tayong pa-cake kay Coach Rog ngayong araw na to. So happy birthday, Coach Rog. And we have Coach Joanna, who's actually joining us as well. Magandang hapon, Coach. Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's start. The first question, this represents the letter M in the mind coaching card. So here is the first question. So for all of us here online, let's take time to reflect on the first question na sana maging klaro sa screen. There. So what parts of this current moment are you in control? So, wag niyo munang barahin, no? Yung isipan nyo, take time to reflect on different situations in your life right now. No? So, take time to pause. Okay, so this question is actually really to make you pause so you can be able to reflect and think. So our questions will help you focus your thinking, no, towards what you need to really reflect on. So think of any areas of your life right now and share to us in the comment, no, what part of this current moment that you have right now that you are in control. Okay, so Team Cheesecake, kung sinong gustong sumagot, anytime you can unmute, di ba? Pero si Coach Nords talaga yung sasagot. Okay, Coach Nords?
Yeah, thank you for that very nakaka-post na tanong, Coach Rizel. Yan, and before I will answer the question, yeah, I would like to greet, yan, Coach Rog, happy birthday from the North. So yan, umabot yung greetings namin dito sa Northeast, dyan sa DCAP. So, happy birthday, Coach Rog. Yan, enjoy. And many more birthdays to come. Yan, so hintayin mo kami dyan, darating. Okay? So yan, so for me to answer that, so since we are talking about setting boundaries, so I can relate this into yan, what am I in control? So when in terms of networks, I'm relating this to the polymath under one of the advantages of polymath. Wherein we have this network kung sino ba yung mga tao na kasama natin. Are we setting boundaries about it? Or it is that building relationship is that it's my control kung sino yung mga tao na nagkokonik ako. Kung sino yung mga tao na I have to mingle with. Kung sino yung mga tao na nakakatulong sa akin for my growth, na hindi yung humihila or hindi yung nag-affect sa akin negatively. So yun yung sa akin na I am in control with the people. I have the power to choose kung sino yung magiging kasama ko. Kung sino yung makakausap ko within the day. Kung sino yung kailangan kong kasama sa mga projects ko, sa mga dapat kong gawin na nakakatulong sa different areas of my life. And yesterday, we have this mental model masterclass on multiplier skills. And one thing na naka-connect sa akin is that yung learnings, are we intentional with what we learn? It is in our control kung ano ba yung natututunan natin, especially sa social media. So we have the power to choose what information we are taking in. Na it really helps us to grow. Na hindi yung nakaka-distract sa atin. Na hindi yung nakaka-affect sa atin negatively. So it is in my control. So it's my choice. So ako yung nakaka-control nun eh. It's not in the control of other people. Kasi ako naman ang nagbabrowse ng social media. So those are some of the things na I can control in my current moment. The learnings I am receiving in the people I am connecting with. Coach Rizal?
Yes, thank you, Coach Nords. No, your sharing reminds me so much of allowing, when it comes to information, allowing breakthrough knowledge to really sink in with you. No, so meaning to say you are able to determine which information are just distraction or those information that can really transform and help you change your life towards the better. No, so tinatawag po natin siyang hashtag breakthrough knowledge. So meaning to say you are in control. No, if you are choosing, in choosing different information that you will allow inside your system. And what Coach Nords is also sharing is about the echo chambers, no? Or tinitignan natin yan sa open networks when we studied mental model, like I think 2 months ago, no? Na if you will notice, kaya siya dumating sa point na you attract who you are, or you can be able, you at some point choose to connect with people who can relate to you or same wavelength yung tinatawag natin, no? Kasi by the end of the day, meron ka talagang natural inclination to connect with the people that think like you or have the same core values, no? So, but by the end of the day, you are empowered to actually make the choice. So when you set boundaries, you have to understand that you are in control, no? Which way to go. You are accountable as well with the choices that you will be making. Okay, so when it comes to the first letter I, which is the mindset, this is the first letter in the mind coaching cards that we were actually showing to you. So this mind here or letter M are actually questions that will help you focus, no? So whatever you will encounter in your life, whatever situation, when you ask mindset questions, no, it will allow your mind to refocus towards towards expressing what you think and how you feel in a very healthy way. Okay? So before pa siya puputok talaga, you can be able to assess kung ano yung kailangan mo at this very moment. All right? Thank you so much, Coach Nords, for that very powerful sharing. So to our coaches who's joining us, and to our tribe learners, feel free to go through with the questions, no? This will really help you empower to set boundaries and really make the choices that you want for yourself. So this is the next letter, which is letter I. And the question is, what's that unique thing, or what's unique that only you can bring to the table, or only you can be able to like share it with other people. Okay? So, Team Cheesecake, feel free to unmute.
Ako na, Coach Rizel.
Go, Coach!
Diba? Since sasalang lang tayo. And before I'll start, again, happy birthday, Coach Rog.
Oh,
Ayan.
diba?
May you enjoy your day. May you be blessed. Stay pretty and healthy as always. Okay. So yan, coach, sasagutin ko yung tanong, what's unique that only you can bring to the table? We had our class last month and it's called the Polymath. It was actually a continuation last night for the multiplier skills. It's very exciting. Yun. And of course, we are inviting you to join those classes. It's really very exciting. And this would answer the question for me. I would answer it that way, where you are unique because you are the only one who is called you. So you are the only one who has that own learning. You have that own experience. You are only the one who owns that story. No one can ever like copy or compare or even match whatever learning, whatever story that you have, whatever experiences that you have in life. There may be certain similarities with other people, but no one can equal whatever you have as a person. So I'm saying that being a person here, you're the only one who can define the person as you, as called. So parang sa polymath nga, sabi ni Master, yung marami tayong talaga tayong alam. Huwag mong sabihin wala kang alam. Marami tayong alam. Pero syempre, part of this, part of that, combined together, that would actually make it unique. Kasi na-curate na yon mula sa mga experience mo, mula sa nakuha mo, sa skills mo na nakuha mo sa iba-ibang paraan, sa iba-ibang tao. And that's you. And that makes it unique. So, first of yung sinabi ko kanina, learning experiences in your story is, that creates you as a person. So, learning kasi, doon papasok yung boundary na piliin mo kasi para hindi garbage yung kukunin mo. And according to Coach Nords nga kanina, dun sa multiplier skills, piliin mo kasi kung ano yung pumapasok sa'yo as learning. So since ikaw yung magka-create ng boundary dun sa learning mo, sa buhay mo, then mapipili mo na hindi garbage yung papasok sa'yo para mas maging malinis at mas maging unique yung magiging ikaw, yung learning mo bilang isang tao. And sabi nga ni Coach Rizal kanina about sa learning na you are actually in control. You can actually control that within yourself kung ano yung gusto mong papasok at ma-learn mo sa buhay mo. Yun. So that's learning. Second is yung experiences naman. Kung anong experiences man yan, either masamang experience, either sacrifices, either pain, it's actually inevitable. All people have their own experiences of pain, suffering, and fear, and everything like that. But you can control to go to a certain boundary which is healthy, which is safe, where it's actually going to be away from, negativity. So, yun nga yung sabi ko, palagi mong inuulit-ulit yung merong free si Master Coach A na sa Ruzuko, pang learning, it's a module, and it's entitled, When the Going Gets Tough, the Tough Gets Going. Inuulit-ulit ko po na a person does have his or her own sacrifices and experiences in life, which is somewhat difficult, pero it's inevitable. But the person or the way how you're going to be creating boundaries from the experience, which would actually make it negative or which would actually make it positive. Yun po. So, and thirdly, your story. Your story is unique also. That makes you unique. That would that you can bring on the table. That's your story may actually be not so good or may be compared to other. It may be different. It may have some similarities. But again, you have the choice in order to continue that story. Are you going to be continuing the story within a safe and healthy environment so that you can create that story beautifully, or you just let it, you know. So it's very important for you to create a space, a boundary, where you can create a certain space where the space would not tolerate you, but celebrate with you and let you thrive. Like, the Coach A Coaching Club, diba? Yung tribe effect dito na napifeel natin sa Coach A Coaching Club. So, those who are watching in a replay, kung wala pa sa Coach A Coaching Club, come. Experience a healthy and safe space that boundaries were actually created so that that safe space would come along. Yun po. So, there. Basically, again, what makes you, what can you bring on the table that is unique is you yourself, because you have your own story, your experiences, and your learning that's coming together that makes you as a unique person. Yun po.
Thank you so much, Coach Cybel, no? Napaka-meaningful ng sharing. So, marami tayong matututunan sa sharing ni Coach Cybel na by the end of the day, it's really you. What's inside of you. That's why you are investing in yourself to learn and to create the relationships that will support that you in there, so you can be able to really do what you are called to do here on earth, no? So i-connect natin uli yan sa purpose. So maya-maya na, tanungin muna natin yung next na question. So again, when you asked in the mind coaching card, no? So that's letter I, wherein these kind of questions will actually help you adjust your focus to the parts that you can be able to really create positive outcomes. So whatever that would be that you will go through in life, life is not perfect, but when it comes to our coaching tool, our mind coaching tool, that letter I there should represent different questions that will enable you to look at those parts that you can create positive outcomes, and you being able to tap what's inside of you, then you can create, or you can be able to reflect that uniqueness, that greatness inside of you towards your decisions, your responses in life. Okay, so let's move on to our letter N. So the question is, what else there? What else that's involved, or who else that's involved can help you improve your current situation? Okay, so feel free to unmute, Team Cheesecake.
Ako na, Coach Rizel.
Yes,
Diba?
go through.
Okay. So, hello everyone. Good afternoon. And syempre, happy birthday, Coach Rog. Nabasa ko yung comment ni Coach Rog, no? In control daw siya sa mga kakainin niya ngayon. Ano sabi? I'm in control what to eat today, when to eat, and how much to eat. Oh, nakakatuwa yung how much to eat, no? Coach Rog, pa-share. Sige po. Okay, so yun. Happy birthday ulit, Coach. So, yung sa akin yung question is, who else that's involved? Since we're talking about network, no una ko tong nabasa, Coach Rizel, ang 'di ba ang kanya can help improve your current position. So yung unang answer ko sa kanya is, sino ba yung involved dun sa situation na yon para ma-improve din yung current ng position ko. Pero reflecting on the question is, and based din dun sa na-experience ko dati, hindi ko naman talaga kasi nakita yung position or yung situation ko, na kaya ko kailangan ng ibang tao, and yung tao na yun is I started to work with a life coach. And then sa life coach na yun, working with a life coach, journeying with a life coach, doon ko na-realize na I'm not setting boundaries pala. Na kaya pala napunta sa ganun yung situation at napunta ako dun sa ganung position. It's because of the things that I allowed to happen in my life. So yun, hindi siya kasi klaro nun kasi at that moment, ito yung term, ano yung term mo kanina, yung blind spot mo, no? Kasi hindi naman natin, yes, kahit sabihin mo na in control ka dito sa isang situation, pero hindi naman kasi lahat nakikita mo. May mga blind spot pa rin yan talaga. And iba kasi yung understanding mo, iba yung perspective mo, and iba din pagka ibang tao yung nakakita. Na may situation kasi na feeling mo okay ka, maganda yung nangyayari sa'yo. Pero pag outside na view siya, teka lang, hindi pala siya talaga totoong okay. So, ganun yung nangyari before. Kaya, ayan, I experience mga unhealthy emotions nun in the workplace na akala ko nun may nilalaban ako. Yung pala, yung worth ko pala yung nawala, yung importance ko pala yung nawala, na hindi ko siya nakita. Kasi, di ba, life coach na ako that time. Tapos, in-advocate yung dapat ilaban mo yung worth mo, you are important, you are worth it. Lagi ko yung sinasabi. And then, dumating sa point na ako pala, yun pala yung parang hinayaan ko na mawala sa akin. And through the process of life coaching, tsaka ako lang siya nakita. Oo nga, no, ito yung nilalaban ko, pero ako pala, hindi ko pala na-protect yung boundaries ko. Kasi talking about boundaries, kasi yes, nag-set ka, pero hindi kasi siya mag-e-end na nag-set ka lang ng boundaries mo. You need to implement, you need to protect yung boundaries na na-set mo din sa kanya. So, yun, talking about this, more on sa network, syempre yung immediate doon, pero syempre nga kung same naman kayo ng nakikita, hindi mo siya ma-answer talaga. So, you need to work with a life coach para mas makita mo at maintindihan mo yung situation na nandun ka. So, yun yung sa akin. Thank you po.
Yes, thank you so much, Coach Lynn. No? So when we talk about network, so that's the letter I in the mind coaching model that we are using right now. This is where you need to create or to be clear, no? That because by the end of the day, we still believe that healthy connection is the biggest mover of any mental health condition. So the right connection with the right people. So yung sharing nga ni Coach Lynn kanina, no, na a life coach can really work hand in hand with you, especially when it comes to blind spots, no? Na pag nakita mo siya, hindi ka naman babagsak. But pag nakita mo siya, you can be able to create a way to manage it. Kasi blind spot siya, meaning to say, parte na siya ng buhay mo, di mo lang nakita. Na dahil pala doon, humihirap lalo, no? Or ikaw pala yung naging dahilan kung bakit naging challenging yung buhay mo. So, di ba, hindi naman biro yun. Pag by the end of the day, nakita mo, ikaw pala yung mali. So, a life coach can really work hand in hand with you to prepare you and to more of support you once you get there. No? So that's our letter N, and our last letter, which is letter D. And the question is, what other support do you need to help you in the future? So that's what other support you need to help you in the future. Okay, so doon sa mga magre-replay, no? So you can go through the questions again. This is to help you reflect on setting boundaries for yourself. Napag-usapan natin kanina na yung pag-set ng boundaries, it's not really being imprisoned doon sa boundaries na siniset mo, no? It's not something na yung connotation ng boundaries parang naglagay ka lang ng fence, no? Hindi siya gano'n, no? It's more of you encountering your reality, who you really are, so you can be able to create the things or connect with the right people so you can be able to really do what you want to do in life, no? So it's again a self-encounter process so you can be able to live who you are and pursue what you want in life. Okay? So, sino gustong mag-answer for our last question? What other support do you need to help you in the future? So, pwede din ako yung sumagot nun. Ako tanong ko, sagot ko, pwede din, di ba? Makikijoin din ako sa inyong tatlo, okay? So, sa akin naman, it is really important that as you pursue the things that you are called to do. Like for me, I fall in love with really talking about and living life according to your purpose or how God designed you to become. And going through these past years of really encountering what purpose is, ano ba talaga yung picture ng purpose, pag nakita mo, ano bang gagawin mo, paano mo ba siya i-fight talaga, no? So is it a one-time decision or is it a moment by moment decision? And then after nung class ko last Thursday, dun sa Purpose Quest, na-realize ko din na totoo na meron ng wheel sigad sa buhay mo. May design ka na talaga how you will be living your life here on earth and what you need to contribute no before leaving the earth as well. But at some point, growing up, too many things happen. And nung nangyari yun lahat, you kind of forget what you are really here for. No? So, wala na din tayong magagawa doon dahil tapos na siya, meaning to say wala tayong magagawa na sa past natin. Ito na talaga siya, yung ano yung hinaharap natin. But when you are able to really shift your mindset that this is about rediscovery of who you really are and the things that you have to do while you are still here on earth, then there will be a mind shift. And when that happens, I need the support of my life coach because that's another way of seeing things, no? Marami ka ding makikitang blind spots uli doon and baggages na kailangan siyang maging aware ka para ma-accept mo at para makapag-take action ka, no? So, you are not on your own and yung pride ang pinaka-isang blockage din dyan. So pagdating dito sa question na to, medyo mapapaisip ka, no? Kasi support that you need to help you in the future. Like someone really supporting you to get to where you want or to become who you want to become. So dikit-dikit lang sila lahat, no? So yun, in my end, when we talk about direction kasi, dito natin makikita na pag bumara ka, it's okay not to be okay pag andun ka. It's not okay to do nothing about it. No, yun kasi yung next phase nun. So, kailangan natin ng tulong so we can be able to take the steps that will help us move forward. Whatever that would be that we need moving on to. Okay? So that's for me. Now, if you have questions no, to our fellow coaches online and to our tribe learners, feel free to connect with us. You can connect with us through 0917-586-1661 or through Life Coach Philippines Facebook page. We are a tribe of professional certified life coaches and we are here to support you whatever season you are in your life. Okay? Coach Nords?
Yes, Coach Rizel. Okay, sige. So, thank you for answering your own question. So, maganda yan. Tanong mo, sagutin mo. O, di ba? Yan, possible po yan. So, wala pong judgment dito. So, we can ask question for ourselves and we can reflect on it. Not necessarily na other people will answer it. It is really a time of reflection na, what if ganito yung tanong? Ano yung isasagot ko as a person? Or ano yung reflection ko sa tanong na yan? Kasi, as we say, na we cannot give what we do not have. And we cannot fill the cup of others kung yung cup natin hindi siya filled. So, mas maganda rin na the question that we are asking to other people is that, are we asking that to our own selves? And it's really, it's really working. Sarili muna natin, then we can expand to others. So it's just like we are in a current space wherein we can expand our space. We can expand our relationship to. Okay, may ano lang dito.
Mama is boom.
Okay, so let me continue. Yan. So with that, with this discussion for this afternoon, it's really an intentional learning to everyone, a purpose learning for everyone. Now, you can share whatever you want to share in the chat box. Pag mapapanood nyo to na in replay, then #replay. And before we end, we would like to greet our viewers Yan. Astco Aris and Nathaline Muega. So thank you for joining us. And also, Coach Glacy, yan, salamat sa pag-join. And of course, the others, Coach Roach, yan, enjoy the day. Enjoy your day, your special day, yan. And Master Coach Hasmin and the others who are watching, yeah. So before we end, do you have other one word, 2 words, or 1 sentence na pwedeng sabihin, coaches? Okay, okay, sige.
Ako na
Sige,
lang.
Coach, go.
Bigla ako napaisip na nagtanong ka, di ba? Love yourself by setting healthy boundaries. Okay. pero ito, add ko na rin. Since we're talking about boundaries, so later po at 4 p.m., meron akong free coaching workshop. Nag-promote no? Free coaching workshop. So, visit nyo lang po yung itong Facebook page ko and my timeline. I posted yung link doon wherein you can register para makuha nyo po yung link for the class. So, ayan, free coaching workshop yan kasi ngayon I realize ang dami kong ako-connect and ang dami nagme-mention na hindi po natin nase-set yung mga boundaries natin na 'di ba akala mo may may mga concern ka on mental health yung pala hindi ka lang nakapag-set ng boundaries. So that's why that's one of the reasons why I created itong workshop na yon. Okay, so sa mga nag-register na po, see you later at 4 p.m. via Zoom. Thank you.
Okay, Coach Lynn. So thank you for that. So before we end, yesterday we had this masterclass on multiplier skills, wherein a lot of learnings that we've learned, wherein being intentional nga yung mga information na i-intake natin. So we would like to invite you for another masterclass on next month, 3rd Saturday of the month. It's all about mental model masterclass because it's really helped us, especially for the next generation, for the Gen Z. Na it really helps, especially we are on the digital space and we have to be mindful. We have to have this yung power of sequence sa learning, and we have to set boundaries on the what we are learning. Yan, we are in control on what we are learning and for the people we are communicating with.
Alright, so Coach Nord, shinare ko dito yung yung na-mention mo about the B-Learning Society. So last night yung na-mention mo kanina, ayan, sa para po sa mga nagtatanong, no. Yung na-mention ni Coach Nord kanina about the multiplier skills, yung B-Learning Society that we talk about last night. So ito po yun, yung poster na nakikita nyo ngayon. And yung next invitation namin sa inyo is be part of the B-Learning Society. So, you'll also learn yung mga mental models that we are learning ngayon. Di ba, Coach Nords? Ayan. Sige.
Yes po, Coach Lynn.
Okay, so yun po. And so yun, yung mga mental model masterclass, yung pinakita ko po kanina na e-card is if you're part of the B-Learning Society, so you're going to receive yung e-card na yun. And then sa e-card na yun is may iba-iba tayong mga perks, iba-iba. Oh, mayroon tayong mga perks nun. First is the 5% discount sa food and beverage order nyo kay Decaf Coffee Republic. Ayan, kung saan nandun ngayon si Coach Rizel. Okay, so yung next doon is the Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A na nangyayari po siya every 3rd Saturday of the month. Kaya po kagabi yan, may klase kami and sobrang excited talaga kami kasi nga kanina you heard Coach Nords, Coach Seifel, Coach Rizel about yung mga learnings namin on mental models and sobrang amazing siya kasi alam mo yun, yung pag naintindihan mo yung thought process mo, pag naintindihan mo yung pattern mo, pag naintindihan mo kung paano ka nagre-respond in a certain situation, ang ganda niya kasi nga ako sa akin personally before di ba, sobrang emotional, sobrang iyakin, ganun. Kung, lalo na kung kakilala niyo ako noon, ganun talaga ako noon, konting iyak na agad, magsa-self-beat, ganun. Pero, ngayon kasi, pagka naintindihan mo, ganito pala nag-work yung brain ko, ganito pala yung mag-process siya. So, yun, mawawala na yung mga kadramahan ko na yun. Ganun po yung nangyari sa akin. So, yun, that's why ganito po kami ka-excited na i-invite kayo to be part of the B-Learning Society kasi yun po yung possible din na matutunan natin at mangyari po sa atin. No? And aside from that is, after attending the masterclass, kasi may mga toolkit, may mga coaching toolkits po kayo marireceive from Master Coach A. Tayo pala yun, tayo. And yun, yung toolkit na yun, pagka-answer mo is meron kang free 90 minutes coaching session with senior life coaches from Life Coach Philippines. Diba? So, sobrang saya niya and again, this is our preparation and ito yung gusto nating iwanan dun sa next generation, kung Gen Alpha and sa mga susunod pa. Kasi ngayon, what we are experiencing right now, we are experiencing stress, yung mga unhealthy emotions natin, na alam na natin kung paano siya ma-prevent. And if we know, di ba yung parang, like for example, scientist ka, doctor ka, or ikaw yung isang tao na alam mo kung ano yung cure para sa isang sakit, hindi mo ba siya i-share? So eto, kung alam natin, etong mental model na to yung makakatulong at para magkaroon tayo ng better world, better society, why not share it, diba? So yun po yung isa sa mga ginagawa and advocacy din ngayon ni Master Coach A. Alright, so yun po, coaches. Meron pa tayong mga invitation or message po? Okay, so kung wala na, okay, so let's spread love. So yan, kung may mga first time po sa ating nanonood ngayon, no? So this is how we end. And kapag kami mga klase din po, ganito po kami mag-end. So yan, pwede po kung nanonood kayo, gayahin nyo din po, mag-heart tayo. So we're going to anong tawag doon, magpapasabog po tayo ng love. Hindi po tayo magpapasabog ng hate, but love. So, love bomb po ito, di ba? So, love, ganito po siya. So, love bomb, tapos boom, ganun po. Okay, so before we end, ayan, we're going to share, ayan, coaches pa-unmute na po, tapos sabay-sabay po namin sasabihin in 3 times yung love bomb boom natin. Tapos yan, exit na, and then again, see you na next week po. Alright, coaches, ready? Love bomb.
Love bomb. Love bomb. Love bomb.
Love
Bye,
bomb.
everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See you next Sunday.
See you po.